So on to our second update on the camera. The camera was fine, he just lost the lens cap. Luckily he had the lens cap on. But yeah, here we are after Nangile's mine, down into Bisso as well. This is a little bit more of a technical trail. Again, as before, we're both newbies at this, so expect a little bit slower. A few little harder bits, a lot of rocks, and with my mate on his road tyres, he's sort of struggling in the first section, so we do have to wait a little bit for him. But that's what you expect from a big GS. Off into Niles Guile area for little viewing, and Nan Giles, I should say, for a little viewing of the view across the top, and from there we will head down into Bisso. So the trail ends, well, it doesn't end, ends in Bisso, but as you come to sort of, you can almost miss the little left turn that the TET follows. You come up to a big sort of old mining building, and then you have a big plateau where you can view across, where we stayed for a little bit, and then had to go back a little bit and then turn right. You can miss that little trail, but it's the correct one for the TET itself. I'm not sure if you follow any of the others. I know some people do ride off the mountain. Some people do ride off the gap that's up the top there. You can see the trails and stuff where people go down, but that wasn't for us today. But yeah, as you can see, it's quite wet still, even though the sun's out, and there is plenty of little obstacles. There's a little tough bit where we have like a camber on the, I believe it was on the right side. We had to flow left just to avoid slippage. But yeah, lovely little trail, interesting, and yeah. So this is the Byway 30172, and yeah, it's a nice trail. Quite rutted in places, but you can get down easily enough. But yeah, it's second part of it when you come away from the plateau. It's a little bit steeper from there, and can get quite technical down that road. Lots of bigger rocks and places to sort of get stuck. But I'll leave it here and let you carry on and see how we get on. this is leaving the plateau. You've got the rocks here on my right, but they would be in front of you when you come down this lane normally. This is the left turn you take. Down here it gets a bit technical, and it's a bit more. So if you were coming up the other way, so coming up the hill rather than going down it, probably get a little bit slippy for the two of us, just because we're not on appropriate tyres. The road tyres being on the GS, and I think some Kendos that are on mine. But yeah, other than that, lovely little trail, a few technical bits, and plenty of views. Like, there's views everywhere. Nice little stopping area, and as I said, if you wanted to go down, you could. People do go down to the bottom and then back up again, but it wasn't for us. We're really not at that level, or anywhere near that level yet. But yeah, it's an interesting way to do the TET. This is obviously, so far we'll be going clockwise along the TET at the minute, and going from there. But yeah, this was supposed to be sort of a last day out for Pete, as he's due to have his operation on his hip, getting a replacement one, and because he enjoyed this day so much, we made plans to go to Wales the following weekend. So yeah, as you can see, we have a bit too much fun doing this, and went to Wales for a weekend, and then the week after that he had his hip replaced. But I hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in a bit.